chosen one, listen closely, because what I'm about to reveal to you is absolutely crucial. This message has been delivered to you for a reason, and there's no coincidence in how you ended up here. God has called you to hear this right now. This is not just another video. This is the final step of your journey, the moment of truth. If you look away, if you don't give your full attention, you may miss something that will change your life forever. The moment is here. You are standing on the threshold of something powerful. What you've been waiting for, what you've been praying for, longing for, hoping for. It's no longer a distant dream. It's moving into your reality. But here is the caveat. To manifest it, you must understand what is happening, and you must align your spirit with this divine shift. This is more than a mindset change. This is a spiritual and energetic transformation that is unfolding in your life. I urge you, with every ounce of urgency, do not stop watching now. Those who are truly chosen will feel inside the deep, knowing that this message is for them. If you are ready to rise, to step into your divine role, to bring forth the blessings you've been praying for, then you will stay with me until the end. Before we dive into this life-changing message, pause for a moment. Do 3 things. Hit the like button, subscribe so that we reach 70,000 subscribers, and comment with the number 99. That number will send a potent signal to the universe, magnifying the energy of this message. And when you're ready, trust me when I say this, your life will never be the same. Brace yourself, chosen one, because what you are about to hear will usher you into the most transformative chapter of your existence. The truth is about to set you free. Stay with me. Watch until the end. Your journey begins now, right now. Something profound is stirring, something urgent. God is speaking directly to you. The truth you have been seeking can no longer wait. It is as if a divine wave of revelation is breaking over you, demanding your full attention. This isn't just a random moment. This is the moment that was written in the stars long before you realized it. Everything that has brought you here, every trial, every whisper in your heart is converging now. And the message is clear. The truth must be shared. It cannot be ignored or shelved any longer. God's voice is echoing in your soul, summoning you to awaken and embrace your divine purpose. This is not an ordinary truth. It is a cosmic revelation. You're not merely a bystander in this life. You were always meant for something greater, something that reaches beyond the boundaries of the material. The time is now for you to receive the message that God has for you. Listen closely, not just with your ears, but with your entire being. Your life, as you know it, is about to pivot. The truth you are about to discover will shatter any illusions you've held about yourself and your existence. It's time for you to step into the fullness of who you are. God speaks now because this is your final preparation. The last step before you fully awaken to the divine power residing within you. The final step is here. You have waited, you have wondered, but now the time is upon you. The energy swirling around you is no coincidence. This is your moment of activation. The divine plan is coming into focus, and you are stepping into your destiny with a power and grace you never imagined possible. All the training, the struggle, the growth, they have all led to this. This is your moment to move forward without hesitation, to embrace the power planted within you from the beginning. The challenges you faced, the doubts you've had, the questions about your purpose, all of them were preparation for this. The final step is not metaphorical, It is a spiritual and emotional transformation that will empower you to fulfill your mission. God's love is pouring into you now, and you must let it flow through you, for it will illuminate the path ahead. Embrace this moment fully. There is no turning back now. The final step is not a dream. It is happening right before your eyes. The shift, the breakthrough, the ascension, it is closer than you realize. You are now a vessel of divine truth and love. It is your time to rise. Do you know where you truly come from? The answer is deeper than you ever imagined. Your life did not begin with your earthly parents. Your purpose does not rest solely in the terrestrial. You were born from the very fabric of the divine. Your DNA is not mere chance. It is a direct link to the source. You are a being of light, created in the image of God, and your mission on this earth is sacred beyond measure. This revelation is not merely about your origin. It is about coming to understand the power and potential that has always been within you. Your spirit traveled long before you breathed your first breath. God wove your being into the tapestry of existence, equipping you for this purpose. You are not simply a body moving through life. You are a divine being with infinite potential. The moment you see that, your world begins to shift. Your relationships, your struggles, your joys, they all take on new meaning. You will recognize that you were never meant to live an ordinary life. You were meant to be extraordinary, and now you are awakening to that truth. This is your divine origin, your true self, and the time has come to honor it. Time is no longer your enemy, it is now your ally. In the realm of the divine, time as we know it dissolves. You are ageless, no longer confined by physical limitations. This isn't just a philosophical idea, it is your reality. Your body is evolving, transforming, adapting to a higher frequency of being. As you awaken, your physical vessel will begin to reflect the light of your soul. Your journey is not linear, it is eternal. As you step into your true power, you will notice that you no longer measure your life in hours and days. Instead, you begin to function from a deeper sense of being. In time, the boundary between minutes may blur, and you'll experience more attunement to your inner self than the passing world. That is because you are becoming timeless as you align with your divine mission. Ascension is not just a concept, it is your destiny. You are destined to rise above, to exist on a plane where only love, truth, and divinity reign. And that journey begins now. Can you feel it? The world around you is shifting, and so are you. This is not a fleeting moment. It is a cosmic realignment, drawing you toward the purpose for which you were created. The divine energies are moving, and you are being drawn into your purpose like never before. At first, it may feel subtle, but if you pay attention, the signs will appear. Opportunities will present themselves. People will cross your path. You will feel an undeniable pull toward your calling. This divine shift is not simply a change in your personal life. It is a global transformation. You are part of something far larger than yourself. Your role, your voice, your actions, they will not only shape your own life, but the lives of countless others. As the world shifts, so shall you, and you will be ready to stand as a leader, a guide, a beacon of light. The time is at hand to embrace the changes happening within and around you. The world is aligning to support your journey, and you must step into the flow. Do not resist. You are called forward. Your purpose awaits. Something incredible is taking place in your body right now. It isn't simply aging, it is ascending. your body begins to transform into a crystalline vessel, a higher form of being that mirrors the radiance of your soul. This is not solely physical, it is spiritual awakening at every level of your being, your cells aligning, your energetic field expanding, the very essence of your existence shifting. This crystalline transformation is a sign of divine readiness. You are being prepared to embody the fullness of your divine power and purpose. The more you surrender to this process, the more you feel the intensity of the energy within you. You may notice changes, perhaps your physical form, your vigor, your intuition shifting. These are all signs of the spiritual transformation unfolding within you. This process is no accident. It is part of the divine design, a sacred preparation for your next phase. Embrace the changes. They lead you to your highest potential. If you are approaching your 40th year or beyond, know this: you are entering one of the most significant seasons of your life. The age of 40 is pivotal for the chosen ones, those called by a higher power to fulfill a greater purpose. At this point, you will begin to awaken more fully to your spiritual gifts, and the material world will begin to reflect the spiritual truths you carry inside. For many, this age marks a turning point, a moment when everything you've built underneath the surface comes into full light. The experiences you've had, the wisdom you've gathered, the trials you've endured, all have led you to this milestone. The divine within you is stirring, and you are being called into a new level of maturity and power. You are no longer just another person walking through life. You are becoming a powerful agent of change, spiritually and physically. You will start to see how everything in your past was preparation. You may notice a deeper connection to your purpose, a clarity previously lacking. Others will begin to sense it too. Your energy will radiate differently, and people will come to you for counsel. Embrace this season. It is when your fullness begins to emerge. God has been with you from the very moment you drew your first breath, before you even knew your path. Before you understood the depth of your purpose, God has been watching, preparing, shaping you for this moment. Your life has not been a random collection of events. It has been a sacred journey orchestrated by the divine. Reflect on your journey. Through each obstacle, each victory, each quiet moment, God was molding you into the person you are today. And now the time has come for you to step into your mission fully. The purpose born in you is no longer hidden or unknown. It is becoming clear, and now is the time to answer the call. God has equipped you with all you need to complete your mission. You were chosen not by chance, but by divine intention. The experiences you faced, the lessons you learned, the strengths you developed, they are all pieces of the divine puzzle that are now assembling. The mission begins now, and you are ready. A mighty shift is taking place within you. You are being activated as a vessel of God's power, of love, protection, and compassion. This is not just metaphor, it is spiritual reality. Every fiber of your being is being attuned to channel the divine energy that will guide you and the people around you. Your heart, your mind, your soul, they are all being primed to serve as conduits of truth and love. This activation means your life will no longer revolve solely around you. It is about those you are called to serve. You are being prepared to hold space for others, to offer them wisdom, healing, and guidance. The emotional energy that will now flow through you is not only for your own growth, but to uplift the collective. You are here for something far higher, and the divine forces are working in you to ensure you are ready to fulfill it. You carry immense power, but with power comes responsibility. You must remain grounded, focused, and humble. The energies and emotions you channel are sacred. The divine is calling you to step into this role with love and reverence. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and allow the divine power to flow through you fully. As you walk into your divine role, something remarkable will begin to reveal itself. Some people will begin to see you differently. Perhaps you went unnoticed before, or your role seemed vague. But now the veil is lifting. The divine light within you is emerging, and people will sense it, even if they don't yet understand it. The shift will show itself in subtle ways. People who once overlooked you will begin to take interest, seek your advice, or simply feel drawn to your presence. It is as if the divine essence within you is radiating so brightly that it draws others to it, like moths to a flame. And not just anyone, those who are meant to be part of your journey, aligned with your purpose. These connections will be profound, meaningful, and transformative. As these individuals come to you, you will begin to play a greater role in their lives. You are becoming a guiding light to those who most need it, and they are recognizing it in you. Trust these new relationships. They are part of the divine plan unfolding in your life. There are 3 unmistakable signs that confirm the spiritual shift happening within you. These signs are not coincidences. They are divine markers that you are on the right path and that transformation is already underway. The first sign will be emotional. A deep surge of love, peace, or inner knowing washing over you unexpectedly. A profound moment when you feel closer to your higher self than ever before. The second sign will appear physically. You might feel bursts of energy, moments when you're remarkably alive, as if you're vibrating on a different frequency. Your body is aligning with your soul's purpose, and this physical transformation begins to reflect that. You might experience a sense of lightness, or moments when you feel profoundly connected to something beyond the material. The third sign is spiritual in nature. Your connection with the divine deepens in ways that defy description. You may receive intuitive messages, experience vivid dreams, or sudden clarity revealing hidden truths about your life and purpose. These signs will be undeniable, leading you to embrace your full divine potential. Your eyes are windows to your soul, but they are also portals of divine energy. You may never have realized the power of your gaze, but now you are beginning to. When you look into the eyes of others, you are not just seeing them with physical sight. You are perceiving their energy, their emotions, even the divine truth hidden within them. Your eyes have become attuned to higher frequencies, and this spiritual sight enables you to see beyond the surface. This is not an abstract concept, it is real. You are now able to see the world through the lens of the divine, sensing the deeper interconnectedness of all things. This ability will guide you as you walk your path, allowing you to connect with others in more profound and meaningful ways. Your vision will help you navigate life's challenges, reveal truths, and ultimately fulfill your divine purpose. Your eyes are a sacred gift, and you must learn to use them wisely. The divine energy flowing through them is not something to be taken lightly. It is a tool for healing, awakening, transformation. Use your sight to bring light into the world. As you read these words, something extraordinary is happening. Your inner sight is opening. This spiritual awakening is not just a shift in how you see, it is the unlocking of the sight beyond sight, a deeper connection to the divine wisdom permeating the universe. Your third eye is being activated. With that activation will come a new level of clarity. You will begin to see not just what's before you, but the energies, intentions, and hidden truths beneath the surface. You will receive insights that guide you in ways you never imagined. Your intuition will sharpen, your dreams will carry meaning, and your understanding of this world will expand exponentially. Prepare for the visions that are coming. Your inner sight will guide you to your highest potential and will help you step into your divine purpose with confidence and clarity. There is a holy urge within you, a calling that cannot be ignored, a feeling stirring deep in your soul, an irresistible pull begging you to step into your divine role. This is not a passing thought, not a fleeting desire. It is a deep spiritual calling urging you into action. The time to fulfill your purpose is now. This urge may present itself in many forms: a desire to speak forth, to heal, to guide, or to perform sacred acts aligned with your mission. Whatever shape it takes, it is clear. This is your moment to act. You have been prepared, and everything within you is now aligned to move forward. Trust the urge rising within you. It is the divine calling you to rise. This is your moment to fulfill your role. Do not wait any longer. The world is ready for your light, your love, your wisdom. Step forward, knowing you are walking your destined path. The waiting is over. Your destiny is unfolding faster than you ever imagined. The time for doubt, hesitation, and uncertainty has passed. You are now charging toward purpose with unstoppable momentum. What once seemed out of reach is now coming into focus. You may have felt like a spectator, waiting for the precise moment to act. But the truth is, that moment is now. Everything you need is already inside you, and the universe is aligning to support you. The divine forces are on your side, pushing you into the life you were always meant to live. Don't look back. Don't second-guess yourself. Your destiny is unfolding, and you are exactly where you need to be. The time for waiting is over. It's time for you to rise. You were not born merely of the earth. You were chosen, selected, and planted by divine intention for a holy season. Your soul originates from the source, from the infinite energy of God that transcends time and space, long before your incarnation into this life. Your soul existed in the realm of pure divine energy, preparing for the moment you would step into this world and begin your sacred mission. God, in His infinite wisdom, selected you to appear in this era, at this time of spiritual awakening. You were destined to be a light in this world, when humanity cried out for change, for guidance, for healing. Your soul carries a frequency unique in all creation, one that resonates with the divine blueprint of creation. Your purpose is to awaken others to their divine potential. It is easy to get caught in the physical, the grind, the routine, the demands of the material. But never forget, your soul is not of this world. You are a being of light placed here in this moment to fulfill a divine destiny. Once you remember this truth, you will find strength and courage to overcome what lies ahead, knowing you are part of something far greater than yourself. The time is now to embrace your true origin. As you awaken to the divine truth of who you are, you step more fully into your purpose. The world is desperately in need of the gifts only you can offer. Do not hide them. Your soul is here for a reason, and that reason is unfolding right now. If you've been noticing repeating numbers, vivid dreams, unusual signs, synchronicities in your daily life. It's no accident. God is speaking to you through these powerful messages, calling you to pay attention. Numbers like 111, 333, 777 may appear trivial, but they are divine symbols communicating with you at a spiritual level. Dreams are another potent way God communicates. When you dream, you enter a realm where spirit intersects with the physical. In your dreams, God may be showing you guidance, wisdom, or hidden truths about your journey. Pay attention to the symbolism in your dreams. They are filled with messages that can transform your understanding of your purpose. These signs and messages are not random, they are intentional. God is speaking loudly now, urging you to trust the divine path unfolding for you. The more you notice these signs, the more you will understand that the universe is aligning to guide you toward your highest potential. Your awareness is expanding, and with it, the frequency of messages you receive will increase. It's time to embrace the divine communication coming your way. Trust the numbers, trust the dreams, trust the signs. They are God's way of confirming that you are exactly where you need to be, moving toward your divine purpose with divine support. Lately, you may have felt a sense of detachment from the world around you, as though things that once mattered no longer hold weight. That sense of disconnection is not a sign of being lost. It is a sign of your spiritual evolution. You are being lifted out of the illusions of the material world and into a higher realm of consciousness. As your spiritual awakening deepens, the superficial distractions of everyday life lose their grip. The things that once brought comfort or prestige, material things, social approval, worldly success, they begin to feel hollow compared to the greater truth you now see. You are being called to release what no longer serves you, to let go of the attachments that keep you tethered to the illusions of the physical world. This disconnect is not punishment. It is a blessing. It is a necessary step on your journey towards spiritual ascension. You are shedding the layers of illusion that kept you bound, and you are being called to rise above them. As you do, you will start to see the world through a higher, more expansive lens, one aligned with your divine purpose. The detachment you feel is only temporary. It is a natural phase in your transformation, a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Embrace this phase, for it leads you into deeper connection with your true self and with the divine source that birthed you. You are being pulled out of the world not to escape it, but to elevate it. Have you ever felt the world around you shifting, as though the veil between the physical and the spiritual realms is thinning? That is a sign. The spiritual dimension is opening around you. The world as you know it is changing, and your perception is expanding to see beyond the material. The realm of spirit is always present, but at certain times its presence intensifies. You may begin to feel the presence of spiritual beings, guides, angels, or loved ones who have passed more strongly in your environment. Perhaps you notice objects moving or synchronicities that defy explanation. These are signals that the spiritual world is more intertwined with the physical than you realized. As the veil between the two realms lifts, you will begin to perceive deeper truths of existence. You will understand that what you see with your physical eyes is only a small portion of a grander, more vibrant reality. The energy around you is alive. Every person, every object, every space holds its unique frequency. You are becoming more attuned to this energy, and as you do, your connection with the spirit realm will deepen. As you step further into your divine purpose, you may face greater challenges, more resistance, or even overt spiritual attacks. These occurrences are not signs that you are off path. They are proof that you are growing in power and that the darkness knows it. The more aligned you become with your mission, the more the forces of resistance will try to distract, discourage, or undermine you. Spiritual attack often comes subtly: negative thoughts, feelings of doubt, or attacks on your health or relationships. The darkness tries to keep you from stepping into your full power because it knows that once you do, there's nothing it can do to stop you. But know this: these attacks are signs that you are on the right path. The more you rise, the greater the opposition will become. You are not powerless. Your divine light is stronger than anything that tries to bring you down. By staying aligned with God's purpose for you, you can repel any negativity that comes your way. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Your voice is not just a tool for communication. It is a powerful instrument of creation. When you speak, you emit frequencies that ripple through the world. Your words carry the divine energy of creation itself. As you align with your divine purpose, you will begin to realize how potent your voice is. The words you speak now are especially powerful. They have the ability to manifest quickly, to bring your intentions, your desires into being. Whether you are speaking prayer, affirmation, or simply expressing your thoughts aloud, you are aligning yourself with the forces of the universe that bring transformation. Your voice is a direct link to the divine, and the words you speak create ripples in the energetic fabric of the world. Be mindful. Speak with intention. Recognize that your words are not just sounds, they are divine decrees. Speak life, speak love, speak your purpose into existence. Before you ascend into the breakthrough that will launch you into your divine purpose, know this: God will test you. These tests are not meant to punish, they are meant to prepare you. They will challenge your faith, your resilience, your commitment to your mission. But these tests are also signs that your breakthrough is near. The challenges may come in many forms: issues in relationships, temptations to stray, moments of doubt that shake your confidence. But they are the final hurdles before you step into the fullness of your divine power. Stay aligned with your purpose and trust God's guidance. This is the final stretch before you cross the threshold into your next chapter. As you face your tests, remember, they are not there to defeat you. They are opportunities for growth. Each obstacle you overcome will strengthen your resolve and ready you for the responsibility your role entails. Trust the process. The breakthrough is closer than you think. God is with you through every test. Stay strong, stay aligned, and know that you are being prepared for something great. Sometimes we experience endings that feel final. Relationships dissolve, people walk away. We grow apart from those who once mattered. But as you move deeper into your divine purpose, something incredible will happen. People you thought were lost will begin to return. These reunions are not random. They are divinely arranged reconnections intended to align you with your soul's journey. The interactions you thought were over will now reappear in new form, deeper, more meaningful, more aligned with who you are becoming. As you have evolved spiritually, so have those who return. Their presence now complements your path, and the relationship will look different. It may feel surprising, it may feel overwhelming, but it is part of the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. And the story goes on.